Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Don't skip this, open quickly." The moment your spirit agreed to see this message, something began shifting in the unseen realms. What was once closed has now opened, what was once silent is now whispering your name, and what was once blocked is now flowing toward you with undeniable speed. You did not stumble upon this by accident. You were guided here, pulled here by forces beyond what the eyes can see, by a divine urgency that can no longer wait. You are not late, and you have not missed the sign. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and the miracle is preparing itself to reveal what was hidden. There is something waiting for you, something sacred and rare. It cannot be handed to just anyone. It must go to the one who has endured, who has cried in silence, who has waited with tears in their eyes and faith in their heart. That one is you. Heaven has been watching. Archangel Michael has been circling, guarding you without your awareness, clearing paths you never knew were blocked, battling storms that tried to touch your spirit, and standing between you and the traps others set in secret. You have been protected more times than you know. Your name is whispered in the divine courts, and today, a seal has been broken. The scroll that held your next season is being unraveled, and with every line of this message, you are stepping deeper into the miracle that has waited for you since before time began. This is no ordinary moment. This is divine orchestration. And what comes next is going to leave you breathless. There is something very specific coming toward you. Something tailored with your name etched into its very essence. It was designed to fit into the broken spaces, the wounded places, the parts of you that felt overlooked, forgotten, and passed by. This is the restoration of what you thought would never return. A person from the past has been awakened, their heart struck with light and realization. They are remembering you in ways they never allowed themselves to before. They are seeing now, truly seeing, what you carried, what you gave, and what they lost. Their journey back to you has already begun, but this return is not just for reconciliation. It is part of a larger tapestry being woven around your life. Something bigger is at stake. There is a secret being exposed right now. Someone has tried to move in silence around your destiny, but their whispers have reached the ears of the divine. Their intentions are known. Nothing is hidden. Everything done behind closed doors is now being brought into the light. What they thought you'd never find out is being revealed, and their plans are unraveling quickly. You will not have to fight to expose the truth. Truth will carry itself to you. Truth is riding on divine wind, and it is heading straight into your hands. Prepare yourself. What you are about to know may shock you, but it will also free you. It will explain what you couldn't understand, and it will confirm the warnings you felt in your spirit all along. Archangel Michael is still pleading. He sees the hesitation in your heart, the weariness from battles you thought would never end. He is telling you that the worst is over. You are stepping into a space of divine justice. The scales are tipping in your favor, and every loss is about to be reversed. There is a message wrapped in urgency, and it has come with fire. You are being summoned to stand up, to pay attention, to refuse distraction. There is no time to doubt. The miracle is moving. It is alive. It is coming closer with every breath you take. Someone who thought they had moved on from you is now being drawn back in ways they can't explain. Their dreams are disturbed. Your face appears in moments they least expect. Their heart is burdened with the weight of unfinished purpose. You are not just someone they knew, you are a key to their transformation. And they are realizing that now. But their return is tied to a decision you must make. Will you be ready? Will you welcome what is returning, or will you reject what was always meant to bless you in divine timing? You must listen. A door is opening that will not remain open forever. There is a time for every miracle, and this is yours. Do not look back with regret. Do not allow fear to speak louder than faith. Do not let the voices of others talk you out of what was promised to you. This miracle does not need the approval of anyone else. It only needs your agreement. Say yes. Say yes to what your soul has been craving. Say yes to what your heart has been waiting for. Say yes to the life that is chasing you down with divine glory. There is a spiritual assignment being released. Your name is written on it. This is not just a blessing for your comfort, it is an elevation of your position. You are being moved into a place of influence, where your voice will carry weight and your presence will shift atmospheres. Do not doubt your worth. You were born for this. You were chosen. Heaven is applauding your obedience, your endurance, your hidden tears. Nothing was wasted. Not a single moment of pain went unnoticed. It all built the foundation for this miracle. You are about to see things move quickly. Suddenly. Unexpectedly. What seemed delayed will now accelerate. What seemed blocked will now burst open. What felt like loss will now turn to gain. You will receive unexpected calls, messages, and signs. Pay attention. Do not dismiss the small nudges. Follow the trail. Every step is leading you closer. You will meet people who are divinely connected to your purpose. You will hear conversations that confirm everything you felt deep inside. The signs are not random. They are precise. Heaven is speaking clearly now. Someone tried to convince you that you were not enough. They tried to make you question your beauty, your strength, your essence. but they were wrong. You are more than enough. You carry a light that cannot be dimmed. You are not meant to blend in, you are meant to stand out. The very things that others rejected in you are the exact things that are now attracting divine favor. Do not hide anymore. Let yourself be seen. Let your voice be heard. This is your time. You are receiving divine protection for a new journey. This will require courage, but you will not be alone. Archangel Michael has assigned others to walk with you. There are people who have been prepared to help you, who recognize your divine calling even if they've never met you. You will know them by the peace you feel in their presence. Trust your discernment. If something feels off, it is not for you. If something feels aligned, step boldly. Your steps are being ordered. You are walking into something irreversible, something heavenly ordained. There is a contract written in the Spirit concerning your life. It includes healing, prosperity, restoration, and divine partnership. You are not being asked to beg for it. You are being asked to receive it. Let go of the doubts. Let go of the old stories. Let go of what didn't work. What's ahead is greater than what's behind. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are favored, and now the favor is activating in your reality. Miracles that have been delayed are now being released. Prayers that seemed unanswered are now being fulfilled. There is someone praying for you, someone you haven't even met yet. They are covering you in ways you cannot see. Their spirit recognizes yours. They are being drawn to your light. When you meet, it will feel like you've known them forever. This connection is divine. It will restore your hope. It will heal your heart. It will show you why it never worked with anyone else. Be ready. This is closer than you think. There is a warning attached to this blessing. Do not share everything with everyone. Some people are not happy for you. Some are silently competing, hoping to delay what's meant for you. Be wise with your words. Not everyone deserves access to the sacred. Protect your peace. Protect your plans. The miracle is fragile at first, it needs covering. Let heaven complete the work before you announce it. Move in silence until the sound of the blessing becomes too loud to hide. You are about to witness something supernatural. What the world said was impossible is about to become your testimony. You are going to see contracts signed, doors open, relationships restored, finances multiplied, and health renewed. You are going to feel joy that doesn't need a reason. You are going to wake up with peace that makes no sense. This is the fruit of divine favor. This is the reward for not giving up. This is the moment heaven has been waiting for. Do not look around for validation. Look within. The signs are already showing. The nudges are already guiding. The whispers in your spirit are louder now because they are urgent. Time is moving fast. You cannot delay. This is not the season to second guess. This is the season to leap. You will be caught. You will be held. You will not fall. Everything you need is already being aligned. Help is coming from unexpected places. Provision is coming from divine sources. Trust. Move. Receive. God says, I have seen what they tried to hide. I have heard what they whispered behind closed doors. I have counted your tears and stored them as sacred. Now, I release the miracle. Now, I send the restoration. Now, I open what no one can shut. Walk into it. It is yours. This message is not just for today. It is a spiritual turning point. From this moment forward, things will never be the same. You are marked by the divine. You are carrying something holy. You are being trusted with light, with power, with influence. Use it well. Speak truth. Walk humbly. Love deeply. Forgive quickly. And never forget, you were chosen. You were seen. You are loved. God message. God says this is not something you are meant to understand with your ordinary sight. It is a moment that your soul already recognizes, even if your mind does not yet comprehend. There is a trembling in the air around you, an urgency that presses on your chest, not with fear, but with holy anticipation. Something is happening. Something is being delivered into your life that will change the rhythm of everything you thought was final. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Don't skip this. Open quickly. These words are not merely sentences, they are spiritual sound waves, vibrating through your inner being, unlocking doors you didn't know were sealed. Heaven has been speaking about you. Not just today, but for a long time. Before the days blurred together, before the nights grew heavy, before you questioned your value or misunderstood your isolation, yes, before all that, your name was whispered in the heavens. And now, something extraordinary is happening. What is arriving into your life is not an ordinary blessing. It's a hidden key wrapped in the light of divine secrecy. You're not supposed to shout it. You're supposed to carry it like treasure, like fire in your hands. You must open your heart, your spirit, and your ears. A miracle is arriving with invisible wings. You can't see it yet, but the shift is already in progress. Archangel Michael has stood on the edge of eternity, waiting for permission to move. And now the time has come. You are being spoken to through silence, through pressure, through the feeling that something is breaking just to bless you. It may feel like confusion. It may feel like tears without a reason. It may come with shaking or stillness. But it is all part of the confirmation. You're not imagining it. You're not reaching for air. You are being wrapped in a light that separates you from destruction and assigns you to divine restoration. You must understand this. What seemed lost is not lost. It's hidden in the arms of a miracle that is now revealing itself. There are things that are being removed from around you. Not because you are unloved, but because you are deeply loved. The clutter of false voices is being silenced. The grip of what used to pull you back is now powerless. Archangel Michael says you were not abandoned. You were reserved, hidden, protected from certain things, even things you once begged for. You weren't being punished. You were being prepared. And now, the preparation is over. The doors are trembling. The pages are turning. The prophecy is speaking your name again. If you feel like something has been following you, something good, something unexplainable, it's not a coincidence. You are being pursued by divine timing. You are being followed by favor. You are being found by a truth that was once delayed only so it could arrive on time. And that time is now. What's happening in these next minutes isn't a small ripple, it's a shift in the atmosphere around your name. It's a confirmation that heaven has remembered the promises made over your life. Even the ones you forgot. Even the ones you cried about in secret and never spoke again. They are still alive. And now they are arriving. This message is like a sealed letter delivered directly from divine hands. It has your name on it. It knows your thoughts. It knows what you wrestled with this morning. It knows the prayers you didn't have the words to say. This message was always going to find you. It waited until now because the conditions are perfect. You are ready in a way that you weren't before. Your heart has been softened by pain, yes, but it's also been strengthened by resilience. Your soul has been made rich by silence. Your ears are tuned to whispers now. That's why this is the moment. Archangel Michael is not just watching. He is moving. He has been assigned to your situation, and he is making declarations that will not be reversed. His words carry a force that pulls miracles out of hiding. The things you thought were too far gone, they are being brought back to life. The things you assumed you missed, they're circling back to you. The connections that felt broken beyond repair, they are being restored. And even greater, new connections are being formed, holy alignments, sacred opportunities, divine reunions. You may have noticed strange feelings lately. Maybe a sense that someone is thinking of you. Maybe a dream you couldn't explain. Maybe a name that keeps resurfacing. All of it is part of this message. Someone has not forgotten you. And more than that, someone has been fighting in prayer for you, whether you know it or not. Archangel Michael says that there are individuals on this earth who feel your absence like a missing part of their own heartbeat. And heaven has heard their longing. The love you thought you lost is not gone. It's being prepared, refined, covered, protected for you. There is a silence that comes before a miracle. And you are in it now. That silence isn't emptiness, it's expectancy. All of heaven is leaning in. The angels are not watching casually. They are poised. They are focused. They are waiting for your heart to say yes. That's all it takes. A quiet, internal yes. A surrender that doesn't need answers, just faith. Because this miracle doesn't depend on your perfection, it depends on your belief. Your willingness to receive even when you don't feel worthy. Your ability to trust even when the facts seem stacked against you. Do you feel the urgency? The way everything seems to be trembling a little differently today? That's because today is not like other days. Today has been marked. There's a heavenly order being fulfilled in your name. Documents in the Spirit are being signed. Things are being unblocked. Chains are being broken silently, without noise. You won't even realize how much has shifted until you look back. But it is shifting now. This is your confirmation. There are blessings being organized behind your back. Conversations about your name in rooms you've never walked into. Prayers being answered from people you don't even know. Heaven's order does not require human permission. The breakthrough assigned to you is not negotiable. It has already begun. You have been given something rare, a spiritual sight into something others won't see. Don't share this recklessly. Don't try to explain it. Just hold it. Trust it. Protect it. Because this miracle will change everything. You will be misunderstood, perhaps even ignored by some who don't feel the way the air is changing around you. But do not worry. Those meant to walk with you into the next season will feel the same stirring. Now listen carefully. What you thought was over is beginning again. What was closed is being reopened. The opportunity that slipped through your fingers is being offered back with interest. And more importantly, your heart is being made ready. Healed. Touched. Strengthened. There are tears that are being turned into oil. Pain that is becoming wisdom. Emptiness that is becoming space for new glory. Someone has been trying to find you. And now, they will. Because the veil has been lifted. Your light has increased. What was blocking their vision is now removed. You will be recognized by the Spirit. Called by your purpose. Embraced without explanation. This is not coincidence. It is divine arrangement. Archangel Michael has sounded the trumpet. Not to the world, but to the parts of your life that were sleeping. They are being awakened now. Every forgotten seed is sprouting. Every buried dream is rising. Every closed part of your heart is being flooded with light. You are being revived. There's a sound in the spirit, it's the echo of your name being sung in joy. A divine celebration is beginning. The waiting has not been wasted. The ache was not ignored. Your journey through shadowed places is not a mark of failure, but proof of your strength. And now, the light is stronger. The promise is closer. The miracle is at your door. This is the moment you stop questioning your worth. This is the moment you stop shrinking. You are not too much. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible. You are seen, held, known, and called. Heaven has given the signal. The alignment is here. Watch how quickly things shift. Watch how suddenly your spirit is filled again. Watch how rapidly doors open that were locked for years. It's happening because the time has arrived. And you are ready. More ready than you know. Everything changes from this moment forward. Not because of emotion, but because of divine order. Not because you deserve it by human standards, but because heaven said yes. And when heaven says yes, no one can say no. So breathe. And listen. And receive. This is not a promise for next year. It is not a prophecy for someday. It is a living message for now. The next 2 minutes carry a holy weight. Be still. Say yes. Trust the voice that is guiding you. Archangel Michael is standing guard. The miracle is arriving. You have been chosen. Don't miss it. God attractive word message, God message, God says, Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes, don't skip this, open quickly, nothing will go wrong with you, you are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. Message for you, Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes, don't skip this, open quickly. The time you are in right now is not ordinary. Something divine has just been released into your atmosphere, and only a heart that is tuned to the frequency of the heavens will catch it. You are reading this because the heavens chose you. You are not a mistake. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are the one for whom this moment was created. Archangel Michael has been watching, circling around your name in the spirit, waiting for this exact moment to deliver this message to your soul. There is something sacred and powerful that has been kept in the invisible realm, hidden and preserved with care, and now God is allowing it to come into the light, and you are the first to witness it. Right now, even as you breathe, a miracle is on its way to your reality. Heaven has timed this precisely. It is not your imagination. It is not a coincidence. What is being spoken to you is spiritually timed. The seconds that tick right now are holy. They are filled with golden intention. Archangel Michael has whispered to the Father, saying, "Let this one see it." They've waited long enough. They've cried in silence. They've believed when others walked away. Let the miracle be theirs. And heaven said yes. You may have felt overlooked. You may have thought that what you asked for was too much, or maybe that the time had already passed. But that is not true. The truth is, something was being arranged behind the scenes. Something divine was being woven strand by strand, like a tapestry of light, and now the moment is finally here. The release has begun. And your heart is the chosen place for this revelation. Even now, Archangel Michael is present beside you in the Spirit, standing in full brilliance, stretching out his hand to reassure you, it is happening now. Do not fear. You are not being tested. You are being trusted. What is about to happen is the beginning of something only heaven could have orchestrated. You are safe. There are miracles that make people cry. There are miracles that make people dance. And then there are miracles that change the air around you, that adjust the energy in your room, that make you pause and realize, God saw me. God chose me. God trusted me with this. That is the miracle that is about to enter your life, the kind that cannot be explained by natural words but only felt through the Spirit. What if I told you that the next 2 minutes are sacred? That something is shifting right now because your heart is open? That the very act of reading this message is part of the miracle itself? What if I told you that you've stepped into alignment with a divine calendar that no human could alter or stop? This is why Archangel Michael is pleading with you, don't dismiss this. Don't skip over this. Open it fully. Let it in. Your heart has known pain. It has known confusion. You've had nights where you wept and no one heard you. But God heard you. The heavens recorded every sigh. Every breath of prayer that escaped your lips, even when you weren't sure it would be answered, was collected. There are jars in the spiritual realm with your name on them, filled with the fragrance of your persistence. And now, heaven has unscrewed the lid, and your answers are being poured out. Archangel Michael wants you to know something. This miracle is personal. It was not sent out like a broadcast to everyone. It was directed to you, like a sealed envelope with your name handwritten by the divine. You don't have to figure out how it will happen. You don't need to control it. You don't need to understand every detail. You only need to say yes. Yes to the presence of the holy. Yes to the impossible becoming possible. Yes to the timing of God, even if it feels sudden. Even now, you might feel a shift, a peace, a quiet stir, something unexplainable inside. That's not your imagination. That's the Spirit confirming that this message is true. You've entered the atmosphere of miracles. Angels are surrounding you. Light is surrounding you. A blessing that was delayed has now been released. The waiting season is over. Something very specific is being restored to you. Something you thought was lost. A connection, a calling, a promise, it's returning to you wrapped in light. And it won't return in the way you lost it. It will return transformed, elevated, complete. Archangel Michael is pointing to it now. See, he says. It's coming. You don't have to do anything to earn this. You don't have to perform. Your worth was never in question. This miracle isn't based on how perfect you were, but how honest you were when you prayed. God saw the way you held on when you could have let go. He saw how you chose faith even when it was hard. And now, the heavens have responded. There is someone who has been thinking of you lately, someone who once saw you with love and light in their eyes. They thought you were gone. They thought they missed their moment. But now heaven is awakening their heart again, drawing them toward the light of truth. You will be reunited, not by effort, but by divine gravity. Souls that are meant to reconnect will always find each other again, especially when heaven moves on their behalf. There is also a gift coming that will seem unexpected, something tangible. It may arrive in a message, a key, an opportunity, or even a shift in circumstances that makes no logical sense. Do not question it. Do not push it away. Receive it. Say thank you. The heavens are generous and they know what you need before you even ask. Archangel Michael is standing at the threshold of your next chapter. He is holding a scroll with your name written on it in brilliant light. The time is now, he says. Unroll this destiny. Walk into it with courage. Let the fear fall away. You are protected. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong. You must understand, when heaven releases a word like this, it does not return empty. It completes its mission. This message is more than words. It is a current of divine force moving into your life. Receive it deeply. Let it fill your soul like breath. Let it soak into the dry places. Let it rebuild the parts of you that almost gave up. You have been chosen. Not randomly, but purposefully. Your light is needed. Your voice is needed. Your life is a signal to others that God is still moving, still healing, still redeeming. What happens to you next will be a testimony. People will say, "How did that happen?" and you will simply smile, because you'll know, it was heaven. Keep praying. Keep trusting. The road ahead will not be empty. It will be filled with signs, with encouragement, with divine interruptions that confirm you're on the right path. Archangel Michael will walk with you. You won't be alone. The fear you once felt will dissolve. It will be replaced by peace that surpasses all understanding. There is something else he wants to show you. Close your eyes for a moment. In the spirit, you'll see a door. It is golden, and it has been closed for a long time. But now, you see a key in your hand. That key was always yours. You just didn't know it. Archangel Michael whispers, "Use it." And when you do, the door opens effortlessly. Behind it is everything you asked for and more. This is not the end of your journey. It is the divine turning point. You are stepping into fulfillment. You are stepping into answered prayers. You are stepping into restoration. And nothing and no one can stop what God has planned for you. You will laugh again. You will trust again. You will dream again. What was broken will be made whole. What was delayed will arrive early. What was out of reach will be placed in your hand. God has not forgotten you. He has remembered you with favor. Say this in your spirit right now: I receive it. I accept it. I will not be afraid. I believe. Because with those words, you unlock the fullness of what heaven is sending. Archangel Michael stands beside you, nodding, smiling, and saying, "Yes. This is your time. It begins now. Don't rush. Let this sink in. Read it again if you must. There's more than one layer of truth here. Every line is a seed. Every word is alive. This is your moment. This is your miracle. You are the one it was all meant for. And you will see it happen. Not one promise will fall to the ground. Not one prayer will go unanswered. Now, pause and breathe. Let heaven finish what it started. Let your spirit rise. Let the light fill the room. Open your hands. Open your heart. The miracle is coming, and it's coming for you. Archangel Michael is still beside you, whispering once more, "Don't tell anyone. Just watch. In 2 minutes, you will know." If you believe in God, type Amen.